This is the first chapter in this programming techniques course. The topic covered is problem solving in computing. There are many ways or approaches for problem solving, but this chapter only discussed in the context of computer approach in producing the solution. The expected outcomes of this chapter are to produce student that able to analyze a particular problem in a simple problem-solving techniques. The second outcomes is the ability to list the step-by-step processes or sequences using a simple problem-solving techniques. There are three techniques that will be covered in this chapters, which are IPO diagram, flowchart and pseudocode. In our life, either as an individual or in a society, everyone wants a better life day by day. Anything in this world, food, sport, education, social, human, recreation, economy, entertainment, internet, culture, war and peace, rural, politics, learning, technology, environment and so on, need improvement, innovation, efficiency for the better life. This situation, or can be called as a problem, need the better solution. Let's discuss by giving an example that relate to a family daily activities. It starts with relationship among the family members. It involved parents and children. The most important element from the relationship is happiness among the family members. The main responsible of the parents is their child's education achievement, either excellent, average or facing any problems. Beside that, parents also must consider their children's hobbies. One of the hobbies is watching movie, cartoon on television. But how many hours they spend their time for watching television? On the financial side, parents also must plan for the expenditure for their family. How much they spend for groceries? How about monthly spend for utilities, electricity, water, phone, internet subscription and so on? And also how much the parents saved some portions of their income to any finance agency or bank. These are some activities that related to a family. Not all these activities can be solved by ID solution, generally. From the example of a family activities, let us divide the activities that can be solved by ID solution and some activities unable to solve by ID or computer technology in general. There are several items that cannot be solved by ID or computer solution, such as measurement of family relationship, calculating the situation or environment for children education, or counting the happiness level of each family members. Now, let's discuss some activities that can be solved by ID or computer solution through arithmetic formula. First, calculating the monthly expenditure for groceries. To get total expenditure is by adding the expenditure for food monthly with expenditure for toiletries and for other goods. Arithmetically, based of this formula, computer can calculate the result. The similar details for calculating the utilities expenditure, calculating hours spent for watching TV and calculating the monthly saving in any bank. By these examples, it really hope the student can get some initial idea about daily life activities that ID or computer can solve and otherwise. Now, we discuss about problem solving. Refer to Yuskulkin from his book Problem Solving Using C. Problem solving is defined as process of transforming the description of a problem into a solution of that problem by using our knowledge of the problem domain and by relying on our ability to select and use appropriate problem-solving strategies, techniques, and tools. The keywords are transforming, problem, use appropriate strategies, techniques or tools, and ultimately the solution. The word problem and solution, we need something to link between problem and solution. First, we need to understand the problem as detailed as we can. Then, analyze the problem by identifying the data or any related input and also for the expected output. Next is to identify the processes that may involve a formula or sequences or both. After that, combine the input with the process and formulate the solution. Finally, finalize the output and produce the total solution. These are the simple step-by-step sequences to solve a problem. Students will learn more details for problem analysis requirement, problem design, solution development in other courses such as system analysis and design, software development, software planning and development, or many more. This is a scenario or problem that show the improvement and innovation developed by human. The innovation and improvement came from the need, efficiency and effectiveness that related to problem. The improvement is related to human intelligence, technology, resource usage and many more factors. This is an example of sending a message between two people at two different locations. In the old day, based on different physical locations, bird flying from the origin with the letter message to the destination over the mount, hill, village, sea, river until reach the destination, the receiver. It takes longer time. After that, by introducing the post office system, the mechanism of post letter is more systematic but based on the factor of human performance and procedure. Then the post office system also introduces telegram facilities, telegraph and others. In the mid-80s, the email system is introduced, and this email system take place most of the message sending activities. The system reduced the message sending time drastically, and most of the system is free for public user. But it is dependent to the internet connectivity. Since last 20 years, short messaging system or SMS take the role with more effective solution, which is faster, easier, reliable and huge coverage and accessibility. Before SMS, chatting application also available for messaging or communication. Even though SMS technology is still available and effective, today social network technology take more effective and efficient role in message sending or delivery. This scenario represents the issue or problem faced by human can be reduced or improvement by following the problem-solving steps and practices. The student supposes to get some idea how human develop or improve their daily life activities for the better life. Refer to previous scenario. This discussion show the detailed message distribution using short messaging system SMS. SMS used hand phone number identification for the communication identification. It starts when sender write a message on the SMS system. When the sender press the button send, the message is transmitted through the internet to the destination. In more precise, there are technical configuration and sequence involved that provide by the telecommunication company. When the receive the new message sent to him, he can open the message and read it. This example shows the sequence from the sender to the receiver in message distribution. For the conclusion of this introduction subchapter, there are many problems, issues, situation in our daily life. Some of them can be solved using ICT or a computer, but some are not. The most important element is the ability to implement the step-by-step activities from the problem status until producing the solution. In other words, the student or developer able to apply any problem-solving techniques that provide the input element of the problem, then the process that involved, and finally the output. The following subchapter will cover the subchapter of IPO table, flowchart and pseudocode.